Right guys, this is all the ingredients you need to make short crust pastry. So here we have 2 1/4 cups of plain flour. We have got a 3/4 cup of butter. Here is 6 tablespoons of water and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's all we need to make the short crust pastry. So I'm literally reading this to you as I'm doing it. Right, and so we're just going to go in. Flour and salt. So that's the salt. And combine that. We'll just mix the salt in. Now we need to cut the butter. You noticed I've got proper measuring cups now, guys. So I'm just going to literally add the butter in little pieces. So now we need to crumble the butter up in the flour. Very light fingertips. You need like a crumbly consistency. Just let them fall through your fingertips. You can feel the butter's cold, so you don't want to keep it in your hands too long. Just keep letting it drop and squish it flour in. So this is basically the consistency you're looking for. That's just the flour, butter and salt in there. Now we'll add the water a little bit at a time, just till it becomes incorporated. So here's the water. I'm just going to do a tablespoon at a time. I'll put in 2 to start. And we'll just fold it in. You can see it starting to clump together. This is my 3rd tablespoon. Another one. 4 tablespoons. Now I think if I get my hands in now, that'll all come together. I can get that into a bowl. So we'll knock that off. Yeah. Still try and be as light as you can while getting it into a bowl. So that's what pastry in a bowl. So I'm going to wrap this in some cling film and put it in the fridge. Right guys, this is my pastry. It's been in the fridge now for about an hour. I doubled the recipe and I made another one for the top of the pie. So we'll just use one for now. Nice and chilled. Right, just get a little, that one. A little pinch of flour just while I roll it out. Right, just need to roll this out. adding a bit of flour if you think it's getting sticky. Big enough to cover me tin. That'll be enough for that. A little bit more, I think. It feels perfect. Right, so I'm just going to grease this tray very slightly because it's already a nice non-stick. Just go around with some. On the sides. Now we need to do this so carefully. Don't peep through, please, don't. They're probably thinking, what are you doing? I need to get that. Fold it in. Just let it fall into the case. Try and be as gentle as you can. Don't push it too much, just let it like fall in. Just use like very gently your knuckles. Hey, pretty perfect, guys. And what we'll do, put some foil in here. I'm going to pierce it first. I'm just going to prick it with a fork, and then put foil inside. And these, because it needs to go in the oven to blind bake, guys, we need to part cook this pastry before we add soft soggy filling. So these just stop it from rising, and that goes in the oven. I'm not going to chop it just yet. I'm going to chop it when it's cooked, in case that it's too short. So that goes in the oven now. I think I'll put it in for 10 minutes and test it. Right, so I'm about to show you how I'm going to cook the filling for the lovely pie. It's a mince pie, especially for Yolanda. So we've got the ground beef here, guys. Let that cook, and I'm going to go and chop some onions. I'm just going to use a whole onion. Now we're going to add the onion. A little bit black pepper, and I also add some gravy granules, and that will just thicken up any juices that fall out of the beef, and obviously add a bit extra beefy flavour. Looks like an ideal consistency to go into the pastry. pastry out, fill the pie, and then finish off the cooking process. So here guys is the part baked pie crust. It's got like a slightly firm, but it's not fully cooked, but it'll also won't go too soggy, hopefully, anyway. And here we have the lovely mince and onion filling. Lovely it is. I'm just going to fill this lovely pie up. Plenty filling, no scrimping and scraping here. Get right to the insides, right into the bowls. Oh, a little bit more I think. Want a nice full pie. Look at that. It's what we call chock-a-block. Right? It's nice and full there. Now I need to roll out the pastry for the top. Here's the pastry for the top, guys. Rolling pin. Need it big enough to cover the top of the pie, guys. A bit more flour. Now I think that's it. Right, and then that can hopefully go over. Yes, it fit, woohoo! Right then, I'm literally just gonna leave that. Get a fork. I'm just gonna press down around the sides with a fork, guys. Fill in the middle for you. Right, sorry guys, I do not have one of those little brushes, so I'm just going to go over with my fingers. You have to improvise. I need to stock up on me things I need for baking, etc. Just need to cover this top with a nice egg wash. Try not to rub it too much because you don't want to end up piercing the... This will give it the lovely golden. There you are. So that crusted over. Now I'm putting that back in the oven, guys. Wish me luck. I'll say probably 20 minutes. I'll check on it and let you know. Here it is, guys. Bit rough around the edges when I trimmed the edges off, but ta-da! Look at that. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Eat with Coral Blush. Here it is, guys. I can't touch my plate because I've had it in the oven, just keeping warm while I quickly put my makeup on because I haven't even been ready today, guys, but it's finally done. Wow, I'm so impressed with myself. This pastry, everything just looks beautiful. A lovely full pie. Got my oven gloves here to give you a look close up. Look at that. homemade mince pie and real chunky chips. Oh, what a treat is that, eh? Move that back there. I can't wait to try it. Got some gravy here. Drowned it with gravy. And my drink I've got, guys, is just lovely iced water. Cheers, everybody. Right. I'm back, guys. Got my knife and fork here. And I have to go in for a piece of this pie. Yes, this is especially for Yolanda. Have I been cooking today? And I've got a beautiful strawberry and cream 3-layer cake as well. I've made everything from scratch, all homemade, guys. So Yolanda, especially for you. You're so good to me. Very, very generous. So I hope this pleases you. And I hope it was easy enough for you to follow. First bite, especially for you. Oh, lovely. Ready? I can't believe it. It's so nice. I'm really happy I've done that pastry spot on. It's amazing, guys. I mean, I've baked a pie before, but it didn't seem to go as well as this one. This is amazing. I'm so happy. I could sell these. It's that good. Make me own little bakery up. Perfect thickness. And that, was it a quiche tin? Was ideal to make this in. Lovely and deep, but not too deep. It keeps the pastry nice and like, it's not dead thick in places. The crust isn't super thick. Mind what a nightmare I had cutting the crust off. I should have maybe cut it off before I put it in the oven, but I was scared in case it shrunk. This is amazing. Well, I messaged Yolanda because I had all intentions of just buying the ready-made pastry. I says, I'll be buying the ready-made pastry, but if she wanted us to show her how to make real pastry for a pie, then I would gladly do that as well. But she says whatever's easiest. So anyways, Aldi didn't have what you just roll out ready made. They didn't have any, so I had no choice but to make my own pastry. But I'm really glad I done it, because it's give us like a opportunity to show yous how to do it, and it was actually quite easy. This is super tasty, this. Look at this, I'm going to pick it up for you. Look at it, and everything. The bottom, no soggy bottom. Lovely and filled. Golden top. It's just perfect. I've been in that kitchen since about, I think it was about 10:30 this morning. Because obviously it's a lot of prep work just to make the pastry even. Then you've got to fill it and then cook it, and then the cakes. I know I keep saying it, but wow, amazing. A load of gravy on that. Can't believe the base of it. It's not one bit soggy, it's just perfect. Thank you for your suggestion, Yolanda, because I'm not glad I made it. I haven't even had a chunky chip yet. So yeah, obviously you would have seen at the start, I've posted how I've made everything. These things are quite good to know, guys, because you know the way things are going, especially in England at the minute, with deliveries and stuff and import and stuff, it's like quite hard, and it's meant to be going to get worse. You know, like for around like Christmas time, Christmas shopping and stuff. But I'm about to say, like, do you know if ever in the future, for instance, when we first went into this lockdown for Corona, everything was just going off the shelves, weren't they? All bread, milk, pasta, flour, eggs, you know what I mean? So at least if you know how to make things from scratch where you can't like just go out and buy stuff, it's like good to know these things because you might be able to go and buy a pie. You know what I mean? Basic ingredients can make delicious stuff. So I think everybody needs to get the chef on in the kitchens and start learning how to make like proper old school kind dishes. I've even called that. It's worth knowing. Because a few ingredients, you can make this delicious pie. There's still quite a bit of pie left. It made like quite a alright size pie. Right. Lovely chunky chip. I just left the skin on, guys, because why peel them when they were nice and clean anyway. Can't beat gravy and chips like. I haven't made proper chips for ages. So I'm glad I started making all this early, because I think it's around 5 o'clock now. So hopefully I can get it out today, guys. But saying that, it's a really long cooking portion. It's going to be all cooking and barely no eating on this. Because I was starving, I haven't had nothing all day. Been saving myself for this. So after this I'm going to go, because all the cakes are all cooled down now, they've been ready for a while. So I'm going to go and assemble my cake, fill it with strawberries and cream, layer it up, and then I'll have a break after this, and then I'll come back and have some lovely cup of tea and a lovely piece of cake with you. I followed a recipe for the cake this time because I've got my little measuring cups. Did you notice? And it's not usually, because I like just go off my own like a cup of everything. But this recipe I followed was a little bit different, so it'd be nice to see if it still turned out good. Delicious this. Hey darling.
Do you mind if I say hi?
Yeah, come and say hello to Yolanda and everybody else. Because this is a video especially for Yolanda. Say hello, Yolanda.
Hello.
Can you say Yolanda?
Hello, Yolanda.
Oh, you smell nice. Have you been spraying your links?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells nice and fresh. Got a cosy dressing gown on. All snug as a bug. Oh, and as well today, snack surprise box got delivered, so we'll probably do that tomorrow.
And I'm gonna go in there.
You're gonna go in there?
I'm gonna go on the video.
On the video?
Yes. Snack surprise.
Oh yeah, you'll be on the snack surprise box video, won't you? You love them. Do you want to try a chip and gravy? No? Right, you gonna say bye? I'll finish my video. I'm gonna after I've finished this, we're gonna go and decorate the cake. Isn't it gonna be lovely?
I think.
You think? Wait till you see it all decorated, then you'll know it will be.
I like the beanie videos.
Do you, darling? I know I haven't done, like, you only do the snack surprise ones, don't you? I should do another. Remember when we done the donuts and the ice cream one?
Yeah.
That was a good one, wasn't it, for you?
Yeah, and do you know what we should do? We should make that cake in the video. Rough us too.
How about when I decorate the cake and I come back, you can be in that part. And you can test Mum's cake.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, well you can if you want, but you probably just want to stay upstairs, Spencer.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask him because I don't want him.
No.
Okay, I'll go ask him.
Well, it's not ready yet. We'll ask him when it's ready.
Okay.
So we'll come back with the boys and then give you a review of Mum's cake.
Also, your video's kind of better on the other videos.
Is it?
Because you're making a cake on this video instead of food.
Made something sweet. Right, I'll take you. We'll now decorate the cake. Have a little rest, let this digest a bit, and then we'll come back.
I'm allowed to go on that bit.
On what bit?
The cooking.
I thought they already cooked the cakes, so we just need to decorate them. We need to mix the cream and put the strawberries on.
Do you mean bother?
If you want, you can help us. I'm going to put the strawberries and cream on with us.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go and do that, and then we'll come back in a second to use.
Bye.
Just gives it that lovely bit extra flavour. So now I'm just going to grease the cake tins with some butter. One thing I forgot to do is get the ones with the removable bottoms. I should have thought about that better, but never mind. Work with what we've got. Don't want the cake sticking. Get all around the sides. Hopefully this will fill. Just doing this by eye, guys. Gives them a shape in a bag. Now those go in the oven for around 15-20 minutes, but I'm going to put them in for 15 minutes and then I'll just go off eye, keep checking every 5 minutes or so, and then I'll let you know in total how long I did have them in. Well, would you take a look at these guys? They have turned out perfectly. Absolutely perfect. So I'll just let these cool down and then we'll decorate. Woohoo! Right, so Spencer's going to be my sous chef. He's going to cut all the tops off the strawberries for us.
Yep.
And then we're going to mix the cream and layer the cake up. Make sure all the green's off, okay?
Okay.
Good boy.
Yep. There we go. One strawberry.
Remember, put the green bits in the empty tub. Good boy. Right then, guys, so what we need for these, as you know, Spencer's cutting the strawberries, the heads off the strawberries. So we've got 3 tubs of double cream. I'll just move these cake layers over here. And what we need is a mixing bowl. I'm going to just pour all 3 tubs in the mixing bowl. 1, 2. Want plenty cream, guys, because it's a 3-layer one. So that's 3 tubs. Now we'll add some icing sugar to that to make it nice and sweet. Just gonna eyeball it, probably roughly like a cup of icing sugar. I got my whisk. So now we've got our electric whisk. Just get, so I don't want to go flying all over. Now that is whipped cream. Right, so here is our cake stand, and one of the, oh, are they going to come out? Perfect. How's that for perfection? We'll turn that over there in the middle. Woohoo! A nice dollop of cream. All these delicious strawberries of Spencer. I think I'm just going to go in and press them in the cream. Now for the next layer, that goes there. Another dollop. God, I've made loads of cream. 2 creams would have done. Push down the edges around here. Put a layer on the top.
looks bloody amazing.
Wow. Stunning. Stunning. Here it is, guys. The finished 3-layer strawberries and cream cake. Wow, got a ton of cream and a ton of strawberries left, but doesn't that look perfect? Lovely and rustic. Whoa. Right guys, I'm going to let these two do the taste testing because I'm still stuffed off me mince pie. I'm going to have mine later, but I'll leave it up to you boys. Tuck in. Obviously one slice is humongous, so I'm letting them share a slice.
Hi Orlando.
Hi, Orlando.
So I hope you like the video.
I hope you like the video.
Good boys. Go on the nose, tuck in.
Can I get a little
Okay.
piece?
It's hot.
Or you can just
What?
pull a bit off like that and eat it like that if you
It's
want.
like a sandwich.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Verdict?
Good.
Very good, is it?
Surprised you could actually make this.
Oh, I'm clever.
Oh.
That got some taste.
That is delicious.
I'm getting that bit.
Yeah, just pick it up and eat it like Spencer. Yummy.
Make sure I try this at home.
Mummy, a good cook?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you had a big bit like that each.
Oh.
This is only going to be a short video.
I'm adding it on anyway, so it's on the cooking one.
I mind if I make that strawberry?
Mm.
That is delicious.
Good. Ladies are enjoying it. Ta-da. Wow, that didn't last long. They're delicious.
Uh-huh.
Good boys. Wow. Just pick it up, son, if you want.
Scoop this.
Anyone have another bite of that one?
There's plenty more, darling. Have a rest after that because that was a big bit and you can have some more later. We've got the snack surprise box to do tomorrow.
Oh, the spoilers.
There's a lot of cream going on here.
All that lovely, made with love, going into me boys' bellies. Clever boy. Wow.
That's so good.
Didn't last a minute, did it? Now that is proof in the pudding.
I think this is the best thing.
The best thing.
Mhm.
Whoa, that was a big bite.
Delicious.
Very good, boys. Right, I'm gonna go. Well, we're gonna go, guys. Not yet, us. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. We love you all. Thanks again, Yolanda, for supporting my channel. You really, truly are much loved and appreciated. Say bye.
Bye. I can't reach.